too. That was good. We back though. We back here. We back.
Oh,
We
yeah.
back. We back.
Back,
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
What's good? What's that
what's
word?
word?
We here, man. If this your first time tuning in, welcome to the Fly League podcast. This is my guys here. We got to the left of me, we got Dog Butter. What'd you say last time from the Bliggity Bliggity?
Nah, them the big lift.
Bliggity Bliggity was crazy. Who said that shit? I don't know who said that shit.
Here we go.
To the left of him, we got Tibby D. Tibby D, what's that word, man?
Not on duty here. What's going
Not
on
on duty. Tab Triller. Triller something more. What's that word, bro?
Mother's Day edition.
Mother's Day edition. What's good? Young. What's that word, Young?
It's your boy Tahj.
This nigga always trying to sound smooth though, bro. Like, what's good, bro? Get in your bag, nigga. Poppy.
Got that shit. Nigga listening too close.
Hey, yo. Nah, that was crazy. What's good, fellas? We here though. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Happy
Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
It is Mother's Day. It's Sunday.
Mama loves. Fellas, get your mama some flowers.
Yeah.
Get your BM some flowers.
I think we take a second and go around. Everybody look in the camera, say Happy Mother's Day to their mom. So when their mom watches the episode,
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Yo.
Miss Sonia, Happy Mother's Day.
Miss Sonia.
Hey, what? Why this nigga say happy birthday?
Happy birthday.
Happy Mother's Day to his mother. Like, nigga.
Why wouldn't nigga say Happy Mother's Day to his mom?
I'm not, but like, nigga, you just.
Happy birthday, Miss South.
Yo, bro, watch
Sal,
your mouth about my mother, bro.
Sal.
Like, no.
Tina, Happy Mother's Day, Tina.
Yo, watch your mouth about my mom, bro. We getting this whole shit right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Niggas are in this whole shit right now.
Without you, your mother wouldn't be here, nigga. So
Without my mother, I wouldn't be here, nigga.
we all wouldn't be.
Without you, your mother wouldn't be here.
That's what he said? I didn't even catch
What would I be without you? What would I be without you? What would I be without my
Mother's
baby?
Day. Mother's
Shout
Day.
out all the mothers, man. Shout out all
Nah, but for real though,
mothers.
that's a
To my
fact. Shout out to all the
mom,
moms.
Jana, Happy Mother's Day. I love you.
Happy Mother's Day, mommy. I love you.
One bad baby mother out there with the one son. Shout out, Happy Mother's Day to you.
What?
Nigga stupid.
I'm saying there's a
Nigga, he
mothers
might.
with the one
Nigga,
son.
you know, niggas don't know. He might.
country
He
to
just came
country.
back from Colombia. He might got a few on the way.
Relax, relax.
He might got a few on the way.
They golfing.
Nigga stupid.
Got good golf courses.
Nah, we here. What's one story y'all remember, like when y'all was younger, about y'all mothers? Like if y'all had to say.
Oh, my
Glad to
son,
say.
Sal.
Oh my God, we got memories.
You don't got one?
I don't got like one story, but I just want to say like I'm thankful for like
Yeah.
from the sports aspect, like for our
Mom
mom's
Dukes held it
single,
down.
taking
Jana
me
held
to
it
every
down, for
practice,
sure.
showing up to every game, like never missing. Like that shit held weight for me.
That's a fact. Yeah, I'll say that too. My mom's never missed a game. We done traveled around the country, going everywhere.
That's a fact.
I don't know how she was doing it because she worked one job, still traveling around the world. So shout out my moms for that.
I'm not gonna lie. Dad had one of the moms that.
Miss Sonia.
Yo, Miss Sonia was like, yo,
Sonia.
shout out to Miss Sonia for real.
That's
Happy
all y'all
Mother's Day to
moms.
Miss Sonia. Nah, that's a
But
fact.
that's
I'm
not-
just saying,
I feel
your
like-
mom, nigga, she was at every game, nigga. She
Nah,
she
Miss
was the
Sonia had
coach.
the bell,
Yeah, like she
nigga.
was the bell. She was the coach. Like the
was
what's
a
the
loud
coaches?
mom.
Or what is
You
it
know
called
what's
when they
crazy?
like the
You know what's crazy? Like now,
The team mom.
The
fast
team
forward-
mom, yeah, that's what
fast
she was.
forward it now, like 10 years later, like the kids now that was babies before, my mom's is still going to the games.
Yeah,
She don't
yeah.
got
She
no
came-
kids.
no
My baby out
kids.
of high
To the
school.
show.
Yeah, she came to the show.
That's a
she
fact.
support everything anybody do. If you somebody
Wow.
that she seen growing up, she gonna support you. So yeah, all our moms is the same, bro.
Miss
All our
Sonia,
moms.
Miss Sonia, once
All our
again,
moms.
shout out to those cowgirl bulls, girl. You was doing that.
Oh,
Shout out to my mama love. I want to take the time out to shout out my mama love. I love you dearly. You my heart. You know that. Anything for you. That's
Yeah,
what's
shout
up.
out for
mothers
my-
play a big role, man. We gotta appreciate our mothers, man. My mom is like my biggest critic, but for some reason you always gotta have that. You always got something.
Yeah,
to
that's
do
a fact.
home,
You need
remind
that.
you of where you came from.
You need something to ground you.
Yeah, I
For
mean,
sure.
yeah.
For sure.
How
For
about you,
sure.
Tahj? You got like a specific
got
story?
a story?
Nah, I don't
Nah.
got nothing in particular, but my mom just always came through. You feel me?
You gotta talk a little louder.
You a favorite quarterback? You a favorite quarterback?
Nah, yeah, for
You gotta
sure.
talk a little louder. Too.
Your favorite quarterback?
I said my mom just always came through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always came through. Love my mom. You know the vibes.
Nah, that's a fact, bro.
And a family aspect of us is like everybody's mom is everybody's mom. Like so,
That's a fact.
Like,
That's a
Rellz
fact.
and Tabby's mom is like my mom. Like Miss Sonia's like my mom. Tibby, you know,
Nah,
me and Tibby got close like last few years. So I don't really
That's
got
a
a relationship
fact.
with his mom, but it's like we look at everybody's mom like our mom, and
I just want to thank my mom for doing it. Like I don't know everybody's situation. I know for the most part I know everybody's situation, but niggas come from single mothers. You know what I'm saying?
Here we all pretty much raised up
boy,
our moms
everybody.
and shit.
Yeah, so I just want to shout out my mom for just holding it down. I mean, being there all the time. Any hard times, any hardships niggas is going through. Always
single
there.
mom, Section 8. Working a job. My mom was working, going to school, taking care of 3 kids. Still showing up to everything. Still making
Up
everything.
top babies, you heard?
Up top babies.
Up top babies.
I see how y'all said.
that
See
shit.
how y'all did
Up top
that.
babies.
See how I did that.
Shout out to the
we
P's
had
too.
Plaza boys.
I got-
Plaza babies. Plaza babies.
That's a fact though.
He just on the quiet side, you know.
I was on that side though.
You was.
I started over there. I just.
What do y'all?
Oh, we did?
What
He
do y'all
started on
think?
that side?
Good.
Real quick. When he
Nah,
was
talking
living
to
on the
the
side of
dog.
the
Nigga,
plazas,
you got a mic, bro.
I don't
Talking
care.
to
Yo,
that
it don't
mic.
matter. Mike's in my face. We here. But he was living on our side of the plazas. This idiot jumps on the fence. That's how I met you, right? Type shit. That's how I kind of met you.
Mike-
This nigga
Mike's
was
in my-
on
Yo,
on
dog,
the.
you got a mic, broski.
That nigga was on the fence, hanging from the fence with one arm, whole hand split open. I said,
Who was
yo,
that? Tibby? You talking
Tibby.
about? Oh,
Show-
right.
show
Nah,
me-
we was some badass kids. We was some
Man,
badass.
you was a
That's why you
special-
got shout out to your mom.
Dog
too,
just
like-
opened his hand, shit like an alien hand. He just did that shit.
Niggas
What do
crazy.
y'all? What do y'all? As far as like, since we on like the mothers and single mother, like, what do y'all think is the main difference between the single moms then versus the single moms now?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. And this is, I think, this is just with the years that go on, kind of everything. You know, we've had like the times change and shit. I feel like women nowadays have become way more independent to the point where they not even fathoming a nigga. Like, you know, back in the day, you would look towards having a family, having a man, you know, kind of traditional vibe. Now they don't even give a fuck if a nigga's there or not. They don't even care.
Fine. It was that's a great question. I ain't gonna lie, because now when you're young and you see like all like your friends, then they moms like that, it's just them. And then when you get older and then you see single mothers now and how they act,
They don't care.
these single mothers do not give a fuck.
fuck.
There's so much ways that they could get money without having to do with a nigga. They could. I ain't gonna let me not say the wrong thing because females do what they got to do to make some money. You feel what I say? But
No, that's okay.
there's so many different ways. Women nowadays do not need a nigga to make money. So now I think the women nowadays, I wouldn't say better than my mom, but the way they got it financially, they don't got to do because like they don't got to do too much.
It's definitely,
you feel me? They don't got to do too much.
Definitely easier now. Definitely
feel
easier
like-
now
Girls-
than what it was back in the day.
Go ahead.
I feel like I think you're talking about two different things though. I feel like comparing, like obviously it's different because you know we got social media and shit now. It's way easier for anybody, any female, any male to make money. Period. You know
Now,
what I'm
girls
saying?
getting the bag right now.
Yeah,
I ain't
nah,
gonna lie,
that's a
girls
fact.
getting the bag
That's a
right now
fact.
like they never had.
Doing
like,
hair
never
for
in their life.
$500, bro.
Yeah, but I don't think you could compare that to like your mom though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because I could compare that to like I'm not gonna say like my mom. My mom back in the day, she used to do hair. I was just telling my mom this the other day. I'm like, yo, imagine if you still was doing hair crazy. You could be on the internet, whatever, posting whatever your styles or whatever the case may be, charging whatever you're charging. Because nowadays girls be charging an arm and a leg, and the shit don't be looking like an arm and a leg. It look like just one finger. You feel me? So
Nigga said it just be looking like a figure.
What do you think the difference is?
From like women now and
Yeah, like-
my mother, like the way our moms does. I don't know. I feel like women go hard for their kids though. Like I'm not gonna lie, the women I know, I'm not even really surrounding myself with no females that don't go hard for their kids, or even if like I can't even how I'm gonna consider you a friend or consider you anything if like I see how you carry it with your
kid.
seed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of them niggas like me personally. Like I can't just have kids. Like I want a family. You know what I'm saying? So like yeah, I like that family aspect. I like the just feel of it. So it's like I need that. I need to know you on that same type of time. And if you're not, I don't consider you
And
one
it's
of my
crazy.
peoples. You feel what I'm saying?
It's crazy you say that. Like you say that you like a family. I feel like all of us like that because it's not something we got when we was raised. Like,
And that's my point.
You feel me? Like
I feel like that's how since we all grew up without that, it's like some shit that we always wanted. So it's just like we if we like nigga, I know Tahj, like you personally can't respect a nigga that not there for his kids or a female that's not there for his kids.
nobody.
Especially seeing how hard you go for your little one. Like it's like I don't know, bro. I can't even surround myself with them type of people to even know that.
How about
to,
you,
know what I'm
Ted? What do
saying?
you think like is?
I think like what Rellz said, honestly. I feel like the same exact way.
To make the point more valid that what Da said, just with funds and stuff like that. Back in the day, they used to, as we all know, we can admit to it. You were looked at as the man was looked at for the to bring in the money in the house.
Facts,
you know what I'm
facts,
saying? The
facts.
funds and shit like that.
Right,
Like
woman.
so now the fact that the girls are getting so much money, girls are getting money right now that they've never had in their life, like ever been normalized, especially compared
Yeah.
to
that
today.
shit's sturdy too.
So now that they
Like,
got it, now you're not depending on a man to run the household. So now it's just like they could give a fuck if a dude's gonna be there. You know what I mean?
What do y'all think about like toughness aspect.
I love, like I said, I mean, in that aspect of funds and stuff like that, that's cool, ladies. I love all my single mothers that are, you know, if you could provide for that family with your funds, it's good. But it takes more than to just like, to raise a
mental
kid, you know what I mean? Like,
feel
it's
like
so much more.
that's why I feel like the disconnect is like from then and now is the toughest. Like our moms were like tough, like
Ruthless.
go outside, go play tackle football.
Yo.
Like playing in sports, you're gonna play this.
Yeah.
It wasn't really no like, oh, crying. It wasn't no like I'm scared. I feel like some moms, not all, some moms, I feel like they kind of like they're like
You feel like they overly
not
like
overprotected. Yeah, but like
they
like,
cater
I've seen-
to the kid too much. You say
yeah, I've seen like some women with sons, and it's like they have no masculinity to them. Like it's like
you feel like
they want to get
missing.
fly, but it's like they don't. It's hard to compare.
They'd rather dress their kid than actually teach their kid
Right.
how to live,
Like,
how to learn and read and do little shit like that.
So they'd be all swag and stuff, but it's like they have like no edge to them, like no toughness. And I feel like how that's affecting the kid in the long run when you get in the real world and
Shit.
like you don't have your mom right there. It's like
I mean-
we were equipped with that toughness so we can deal with stuff outside.
I feel like, but like, do you equate that to like the environment we grew up in though? Because I feel like some people raise their kids depending on the environment. Like some kids may not need that edge that we had to grow up with. You know what I'm saying?
you don't-
Like,
But I feel like in the real world, at some point, you need that tough
for sure,
skin. Like
for
you
sure,
need-
for sure. No, definitely.
I mean, I feel like what you're saying with us is different because we didn't have father figures in the house, but we can go outside and get toughness. Like we can go outside and
Figure
all
it
the
out.
dudes
yeah,
just
yeah.
putting us
But
on
I feel like
game.
we was all like all of us like our environment where we go. We was more put in those situations where we had to do it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like we didn't have the option to be like soft or like be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like it was more like, nigga, the world's right outside your door. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
And
fact.
we stepping right into it every day. There's niggas selling weed out the block. There's niggas selling crack over here. There's niggas doing this over here.
That's the
Niggas
same
is
thing,
fighting
though.
over here. Niggas is shooting over here. It's like,
But you don't think it's way worse nowadays the way outside is? Like we went outside, we was having fun. We was going outside, moms was telling us to go outside, whatever the case may be, go do something. Nowadays the kids don't go outside, their moms don't force them to go outside because one, their moms probably either, like you said, trying to mother them and keep them in the house, shell them. So they really can't really like learn anything. I think he's saying learn the aspects of being
But
outside.
no,
and survive
but
on
then
it.
again with the kids, like nobody plays anymore, bro.
yeah, I was gonna say
Just
that.
don't be outside.
On that,
running around.
on that
Ain't
Fortnite.
niggas no
do-
outside no more.
On that
I feel like this shit is right now. It's like set up into like two different things. Like you got the kids that like
Athletes.
nah, yeah, the athletes.
Yeah.
But I want to say more like you got the kids that like are like streaming, like tablet kids
like
and all of
three
that,
group-
like
there's three sets of
crib,
kids
like
then.
do that, and then you got the young niggas that just sit.
Lions.
Yeah, the YNs, they
Well, what
watch
you
music
consider a
videos
YN
and they
though?
step outside, they try to tote a gun just because they seen it. Like, nigga, you don't got no ops, bro. Like, you just want to create some ops.
So
Just got-
does the single mothers? Do we blame single mothers for YNs too? Because honestly, that
Hell no.
lack of a father in that.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, hell no. Ain't.
I mean, lack of a father is a big thing.
Yeah, lack of a father could definitely
Yeah.
make
you
a
can still left
YN
or
a
right.
young crazy
Still-
young
but
bull.
like niggas was just saying, like, bro, we ain't have no fathers and we alright. We fake high. Like
Yeah.
niggas, like, we was built off toughness. So I feel like us having a single mother and
I
like
feel
you
like,
said,
it's kind of hard to compare us because when we came outside, like we had a brotherhood, we had like a clique, so we had
That figure, the male figure. is
yeah,
still
we
there.
had each other to try to figure out how to teach each other how to become men.
But that shit also depends on the niggas you surround yourself with as a kid. You know what I'm
Th-
saying? Some niggas surround themselves with, and then if you don't, like, say you surround yourself with niggas that's not on shit when you a kid, and then you don't branch off or like grow from that,
Yeah.
you just fall into that, bro. Like, you just how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
How y'all feel? How y'all feel about? I mean, it's kind of it's a little different for Tahj in the situation, but how y'all feel about like single mothers? Like, cause let's say like right now, like I'm at the age, I'm a little younger than y'all, so now like I'm coming to a phase where like it's a little more normalized for a girl to have a kid, but I'm still not all the way there. You know what I mean? Like,
I
You
feel like
saying you asking like about dating a
yeah,
woman with a okay.
like you
Dating
think
a woman with a kid?
Like, yeah, dating a woman with a kid. Are y'all against it? Are you for it?
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Like, what's that?
We
Y'all
fake
got
at that.
kids. Y'all don't.
Nah, I don't got no
know
kids.
Yeah.
But nah, I don't got no kids. But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm fake at that age where it's like 80% of the time I'm not gonna run into a female without a kid.
Now I'm saying you what? How old are you?
Who, me or him?
Yeah, you.
31.
Yeah, same age, right?
Yeah, we same
we all
age.
the same
Yeah.
age.
Yeah, if a bitch 31 with no kid, I ain't gonna lie.
You don't blame that on her though.
You think
The
can't
box
blame
is
that on-
off. The box is
Nah, you
off.
can't
I
blame
feel
that
like
on
that
her.
shit is. I don't know though.
It's not even about
That's
that.
crazy.
Not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Nah,
I-
because
No
feel
way.
like-
No way.
Nah,
Niggas
I
working
can't-
that
you
club.
can't blame it on the box.
Nah,
30
but not
years?
even. I can't really say that.
Blame it
though.
on a
30 years,
punani.
niggas ain't
Blame it
going
on
to
a
the club and
punani.
it's like, yo, I'm shutting this whole
Nah,
shit
'cause
down.
some
Nah,
girls,
nah.
some girls
Come
be
on, man.
reserved though, bro. Some girls really
Yeah.
be reserved. Like there's
Nigga
girls
look
out here
at
that
him
go to
crazy,
church
like,
and stuff like that. People bitches be really
The
reserved.
church ones be the ones.
I know, but there's some girls that really go to church and don't want to pop that pussy for anybody.
Like I was in church the other day and some shorty had that thing with her back. I seen some
Wait,
shit.
Rellz, so would you date a shorty with a kid?
Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like I really
He say
got
he
a
at the
choice
age.
though. Like
Yeah,
it's not that
it's
I'm not gonna
hard,
say that.
though.
Hold up, I'm not gonna take that back. I'm not gonna say I don't have a choice.
I'm about to
Like
say, yeah, what?
I got a
30
choice.
years old,
But what I'm trying to
bro.
say is
That
like
don't
the-
mean he got to have a baby with somebody that's 30 or around. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
no. But what I'm trying to say is like I'm gonna run into more females now. At the age I am, I'm gonna run into more females now with a kid than not. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
that's
Yo,
facts.
you
that's
meet the
facts.
love of your life. You go out to whatever, you go Dykeman, Tobago, whatever for you. Meet the love of your life. She bad, look good, whole vibe, right? She bring you to the crib, nigga, and she got the bunk bed sitting in the room with 3 kids, nigga.
yeah.
What's-
See,
what's
for
your
me,
next
I
move?
feel like
What's
that's
the
where it
next
matter.
move?
That's where it mattered for me though.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. I'm
3 of them
not.
things.
I can't mess with nobody with no
Tyler,
kid.
Tina, and
With a kid?
Tristan.
No, I wouldn't mess with nobody with no kid.
With a
You love
kid,
her though. She look good. She look good with you.
I'm cool though.
Nah.
Yeah,
They said she got the kid.
I'll entertain it. I'll entertain it, but
You're not buying. You're not. Like,
nah, yeah.
by
To
the time
take
the
it
birthday
serious
come
though, that's just
No.
not my vibe. There's
That's
nothing wrong with it.
expensive, yo.
You
That's
know
not
what's
expensive.
tough about it? Like what you saying, like most of the females got kids. It's even tougher because the ones that got kids seem like majority of them got their shit together. Like got apartment.
Yeah.
No,
got
I know,
things
I know.
Like they sped up as far as the maturity of their life. It's like the ones that don't got kids is like some of them is like living with their mom, like 30, 31,
Nah,
32,
that's
living
a
with their
fact,
mom. It's
yeah.
like,
Yo, son.
That's mad.
this is
That-
some in some cases like the kid,
Yeah.
woman that got a kid, she usually the one that
She done been through
I
this.
got my own car. I got my
she-
got
like
my
she
career
been out the
job.
crib and all
yeah,
that.
I'm a nurse now, or I'm a I do
Doing
this.
something.
She got a career job. She you know she
But
got
it
her
fake
own
like
stuff.
the kid fake put her in a
Put her-
position where
yeah.
she
Give
had
her that-
to
give her that
grow up.
motivation.
Grow
Yo,
up.
bro.
Yeah,
bro.
she
Not
had to
too
grow
not
up.
too long ago, son. I caught myself. I never, like I said, I'm at age. I don't got no kids. You know, I don't. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I caught myself.
You got kids,
Trying
bro.
to
You
open
got a
up.
kid.
I don't know.
You got a kid in
You got
Colombia,
kids.
Somebody that goes to
DR,
different
somewhere.
Yo, bro,
countries.
stop
every weekend.
saying that, bro.
Nigga,
You got something somewhere, nigga.
Nigga Tim got a family in Colombia.
He got a whole family overseas.
You got a whole family.
Church.
I caught myself dealing with like the first chick I tried to deal with like she had 2 kids. For me, I don't know if the situation threw me off a little bit. Shorty brought me to her crib, right? She brought me to the crib, and I know she had 2 kids, whatever. But like, I just never had it dawn upon me. We in the room, me and her just chilling in the room, and her son just, I don't know. It was like 1 a.m. I don't know why the nigga was up.
Did the nigga say daddy or some
Boom!
shit?
He just boom! Right in there.
She doing my mommy, nigga.
Yo, get on the back. Get on the back. Yo, that shit right there, son. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit traumatized. When I left, I stopped talking to Shorty. She hit me like a week later. Yo, what's going on? I'm like, yo, I'm sorry. Something about the interaction.
Yeah,
just wasn't-
see?
It was just
I think
something
for me
was
too,
off about
it
that.
depends on how many kids she got too, though.
That's what I was about to say.
Yo,
Most
my
people's got
man
tough.
just started fucking with a chick with 3 kids.
Yeah,
Oh,
three
yeah.
is
3 of them
heavy.
things. Huh?
I feel like I gotta have.
Yeah,
like
how old
30
is she too? Like how old, her age
30.
and
Oh,
like
it's triplets. All I had at once.
Triplets.
One shot kill.
1 shot kill.
That's still multiple. I feel like multiple kids is kind of hard.
That
for-
sounds expensive.
for a
Yeah.
man
That
that
sounds
has no
expensive.
kids.
That sounds.
Yeah, that's
That
what I'm
birthday
saying.
dinner. That birthday dinner is gonna be.
That's what I was gonna say. I say like when
You
I had
gotta
my
think
first
too-
kid.
You gotta think too. A female with like 4 kids, 3 kids, she's looking for a nigga to be committed. Like she not looking for no
I ain't
nigga
gonna lie, you
to
can't-
come play. Like
That's what niggas I understand. When you dealing with someone with kids, like you have to know, like you getting into that
yeah,
relationship with
like
the kid
they,
too. Like
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you build a
I bet,
relationship.
the girls will say
That's
like,
part of
girls will
being a real
you don't gotta
nigga.
do nothing for my kid. You don't gotta give him nothing. That's my responsibility. But you know, eventually down the line,
I'm not even gonna
nigga, that's
lie.
what's
I'm the
gonna
type of nigga I don't even want to meet your kid, bro. Like I don't want to meet your kid.
Nah, that's
Nah,
crazy.
it's not even on no
kid
shit
at
like
home, nigga?
Nah, it's not
that's
even no shit
crazy.
like
How you
that.
gonna- how
It's
you
on some
gonna-
shit.
how you
Hold up. Let me get my point across.
wanna
I don't
take
want to meet your kid until I know I'm overly fucking with you. Like
Yeah.
I'm fucking with you.
So I
Like,
know
yeah,
it's
like
gonna be official.
yeah, because like
But what if that person overly fucks with their kid and they overly fuck with you. And
I feel like
what do they gotta work? The kid got something wrong with the kid. Like,
Lil
you know what I mean?
DeMarcus is hungry, nigga. Can you get him a kiss me?
Yeah, but see, we not even locked in like that to be like, you know what I'm saying?
You don't
like,
know all that.
You can't if I'm just fucking with you, hold up.
She up and leave you on a date because her kid, something happened to her kid and just leave you at the date. You not. Like,
That's solid. Nah, I respect that.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, but you talking about leave the kid cereal and all that, like, bro.
No, I didn't say cereal. I said not about cereal. What the
Somebody said something like Lil DeMarcus hungry or whatever.
DeMarcus.
Yeah, but like my thing is like, if you comfortable enough to leave me with your kid and we not even all the way locked in like that, it's something wrong here. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
good.
fact.
Like,
Nah, 'cause chicks be getting a
I'm not
little
even
too
sticking around
comfortable.
with that.
Nah,
Like,
I'm saying not like that. I'm saying if you like chilling, you on a date with shorty, you just
She
trying
gotta
to get
leave?
to know her.
Yeah,
she
nah.
up and leave you.
I respect
and then she
that.
come back and tell you like, yo, like this might happen a lot. If you trying to deal with me, like I gotta really
that's
always
cool. I
be-
respect that. But you got to be in the right space for that.
That's
As a
rare,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
Like,
that's
Nah,
very.
it's
Yeah.
re-
on a regular, we just chill. Oh, my son. Oh,
Yeah,
my son's
yeah,
all right.
like-
Come on, you going to get.
You going so crazy?
Yeah, you going so crazy now. Every time we link, it's something wrong with your son.
Yeah.
Something's wrong there.
My whole
yeah.
thing is just like, let me have my kid first, and then I can fuck with somebody with a kid already. Like that's my whole
I'm a
thing.
little more understanding now. I'm a little more understanding.
You
now.
want
I don't
your
gotta-
little-
I'm gonna lie.
her little one.
Those
Yeah, I want our experience to be the, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you trying to do the traditions? You trying to have the traditional house? So I like that. Yeah, me too. Yeah. So basically at the age I'm at, bro, it's like I'm like right dead in the middle. Like it's a bunch of girls who don't have kids. Like that's normal, but like it's also understood that girls do have kids at this age. So like I'm stuck somewhere in the middle. Like obviously I want to have a girl that, you know, my first kid be her first kid too.
I mean, that's ideal. That's what niggas really
Yeah.
want. But like,
And then you see that one badass mother walking around with the
you doing,
jetpack
Mac?
on her back. With the
Jetpack.
little boy, with the little Max next to her.
Jetpack.
the
And I'm like, all right.
jetpack is crazy.
You know, you see that it's like, yo, one kid don't sound too bad, yo. You know what I mean? Two kids don't sound too bad. Three sounds terrible.
Oh, I mean, can you only imagine?
Well, wait, the wag thing is that they single mothers because niggas is just nutting and not doing right for their mother, baby mom. That's whack. That's the whack part. That's the whack part. That's the whack part.
This is the problem I
That's
got
the
with
whack
ladies.
part.
This is the problem I got with ladies, bro. Yeah, I have no problem with you being a single mother, right? And you know, it's cool. Situations
You end up
happen.
with ain't shit,
But look,
nigga.
and yo, bro, y'all don't never take accountability for that. Like, y'all talk so crazy on
Instagram
your baby fathers,
timeline. We know more about
talking-
your baby father on the Instagram timeline than
Wait,
anything.
I don't want to know about that.
I got one last
Yeah,
question
yeah,
about
yeah.
the single
Yeah.
moms. Like, how y'all feel about the single moms that they popping it, vacation, no man, pop up pregnant, boom.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait.
Damn.
Instagram, they was lit out partying and they pop up with the pregnancy pic, boom, right? Then we getting pics through the pregnancy, never no man, boom. Then we get to the baby shower. You still don't want to show the man. Boom. Then the baby comes. You still don't want to show the man. So, like, for those situations,
feel like-
is that like the man on some like?
Y'all trying to make it seem like y'all asexual, like y'all did it yourself.
Nah, this is
We
niggas
give
still.
credit to
I
the
know
credit to
that's
do
the
it.
one thing about our generation I don't get. Like the kid that like these, even when they with the
shit.
man, it's like I don't know. It's just weird.
Even when you're with him, you're not with him.
Yeah.
He's not
You know what I
there.
think it is? I think that's some shit like it's a situationship turned like, you know how you ever been in the type of relationship where I don't know, y'all niggas is young niggas. No, hold on. No. But look, no. I was just talking shit.
grown men.
But nah, you ever been in like one of those like relationships where like y'all break up, but it's just like you so comfortable that it's just like it's hard to just like move away or like not fuck with them no more type shit.
Nah,
and that's,
hell yeah.
And that's when the like you. I feel like that's when a lot of those situations happen. Like, oh, she ain't post him, she ain't do this, she ain't do that, she that. Baby shower, nothing, no post.
But why
I
put
mean,
it?
not that I'm looking. I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I
It's
was
like,
out with
No. You
if the-
obviously here, obviously here.
If the
Niggas
man's
is-
on some like if you and the
we
man
just
on
talking
some,
from hold up,
some
disclaimer. We just talking like from some shit like
Just
don't
generally
don't-
speaking.
Yeah, generally
speaking.
speaking. Yeah, we just
But
generally
if
speaking.
you and a man or you on some shit like I don't want people in my business, give the kid the same respect.
No bullshit.
That's a fact.
but like yeah.
Why do I got to get posted? I'm the infant. When I got to get posted all up Instagram, social media. But my dad is cool. Like he's unseen of, unheard of. Nobody
cool.
even know his name. So it's like, why can't I
Nobody know
get that
this
same
nigga.
type of respect? Like,
Right.
you know what I'm
You
saying?
post this nigga fingernails one time. That was it.
Yeah, I think those are just like a lot of situationships turn pregnancies.
But why
type
turn
shit.
a situationship to a pregnancy if it's not gonna last? You don't want to do.
Nigga,
If
that's-
you're gonna co-parent, that's one thing. If it's
Yeah.
set up to be co-parenting, It's one thing.
Man,
But I
put it
feel like
like
a lot
this:
of
for all you niggas that's nutting in these chicks, man, show up to the baby shower, man.
But my thing is,
Shout out to
my-
Burberry,
my
y'all.
thing
Leave
is-
that
my-
Burberry
but
at
even
home.
even before the baby though, there's never no
There's no
man.
picture.
Like, how do you celebrate?
Pop that
How do you
pregnant.
celebrate your pregnancy, but don't celebrate your relationship?
Yeah,
If
that's-
you're on Instagram with your business,
No. It's too much slander for fuck all that. It's too much slander. Like as much as a situation could break off, like things could go away, you still gotta understand. At one point in time, you was in love. For me,
Yeah.
don't all this. He's some dirty nigga. He
Yeah,
broke.
stop. Yeah.
He's some bum ass nigga because. That nigga he is now that you're describing.
His
He was
socks
that
is-
same nigga when he was with you.
yeah,
He
his
was
socks
that
is dirty
same-
before.
Hey,
Socks
Nigga
been
said
dirty.
socks is
Socks
Nigga,
been
when he was
dirty.
with you.
He don't never do no underclothes shopping. Don't try to act like that's
No,
new.
he was pretty sharp when he was
Under
with
T
you.
gray.
Now he left there.
Tank top, underarms yellow. That been like that though.
Mad black in the teeth. Now he got mad
He's
black
Black
in the
Boy
teeth.
Max.
Black Boy Max.
He got platinum records.
Black Boy
He was
Max
good,
bull.
he was good.
It was all right.
Hey, be honest, ladies. I gotta be honest for what it is. Stop going with your emotions, bro.
Let's
That
just be
'cause I ain't gonna lie,
honest.
The biggest compliment you could give a nigga is giving a nigga a child. Respectfully,
That's a fact.
My
Nah, that's
son,
a
when my
fact.
son said that, bro, there's no other bigger compliment than that. For you to lay there,
I'm gonna say
be like, yo, I'm gonna have this nigga kid.
I'm gonna say
bring this
something
nigga kid.
controversial, and I'm gonna end it with this section right here. It's gonna be mad controversial, but if a nigga tell you he don't want that baby, don't have that baby.
No, it's controversial,
Don't
baby.
have that baby.
Don't have
You
that
see my
baby.
face?
What was
Don't have that baby.
Don't have that baby. There is no controversy.
Yeah.
Don't have that baby.
And
I know
then
that's a hot take, but
It's
No,
not
that's-
hot at
no,
all.
that's
It's cold.
real rap, like-
It's cold turkey. It's cold take. Don't have that baby.
Yeah,
Then you on the
come on.
internet, then you on the internet talking mad shit about him. Oh,
Popping
you
mad
But-
shit for
Just
what?
already
For
starting.
what? You already got
already
shit.
starting off on a bad foot.
they
Just don't have
say
that baby.
everything. They say everything, but he told me when I first got pregnant, he didn't want the baby. He ain't shit. He don't do that. He
Ladies,
said
no.
everything, but on. Hold on, before we,
Yeah.
we gonna keep it a beam. We gonna keep it real. For the men, if you have a kid, take care of your kid.
Take care of your
That's
kid.
all.
For the
Yeah, that's
niggas,
all.
That's
said
all.
and
They-
done.
if you
they
have
wouldn't
that
be no single
kid,
mothers.
regardless of how that shit
If
go
you
out,
didn't want
take
it,
care of that
if you
kid.
didn't want
Take
it,
care of
however,
that kid.
however it panned out. If you have a kid, take care of your kid.
Fellas,
Right.
yeah, fellas, like we are men. For me, accountability is something that we have to be accustomed to.
That's a
You know what I mean?
fact.
You know when you play that game,
Thank
you
you,
lay
Tibby.
down and play that game, bro. You know what you're getting yourself into. So you got to be able to deal with the consequences. But what I'm saying
You
is,
getting in that
ladies-
butt? Yeah, you gotta know what you're doing.
Ladies, have some understanding though. Like in situations, like I remember I was cool with this girl and she fucked this nigga. He got pregnant. And the nigga straight
He
told
got
you, like,
pregnant?
he got her pregnant.
Nah, you didn't say that. You did not say that. You said
No. He said he got her pregnant. He did.
It's not he. I
Slow
think
down.
that's
Talking
yes.
too fast.
Now you're listening slow. The nigga said, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know this was a one-time thing. You not fucking with you. I don't really like you like that.
I'm not killing
She's
it,
like,
though.
yo, I'm gonna have this baby though. What's going through your mind when a nigga tell you, yo, I don't want that baby?
Don't have that baby.
What is processing in your head like?
I'm gonna have that
I
baby.
got that baby.
I don't know where that shit click
Me
at,
and
but
Rellz had
like,
this conversation off camera a bunch of times. I feel like in a relationship or situations, like a female never feels that control. Like certain men is alpha men. Like they're
a
not.
fact.
I'm not controlling you, but I have my energy is alpha. Like
That's
my
the
energy,
word.
I control my surroundings. I control my situation. So it's like some situations, because you know you got to be very
Yeah,
gentle.
this
on
is a touchy
Some
right here.
situations, I feel like that sense of, oh, I'm in control. I can make you be around me. I can make you talk, like, because now you got to talk to me. You got to be around me.
You
gotta-
stuck.
Yeah.
You stuck.
I feel like that sense of control for some females is like a high for them. Like
It's like a
Yeah.
trap.
Oh, shit,
It's like
like,
they're
that's
trapping
a
you.
fact.
now when I text you, you answering because you on some shit like,
My kid.
I got, sometimes I got to do what I got to do. Like, damn, like if I had this kid, like,
it's like a almost like a power shit.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
like
you
they
see
feel
what
like
Shorty trying to do to Aunt Edwards?
yeah. See,
So I said, no.
See?
Take that
See?
bill. I'm out of here.
Yeah, he's crazy for
That's
that.
crazy.
Take that bill.
That's crazy.
Fellas, don't follow that though. Don't follow
Listen,
Your pockets don't
If
follow
if he
that.
say he
Your
don't want
pockets
that
don't
baby, I'm
follow
gonna
that,
say
nigga.
again. He say he don't want that baby.
That's
Don't
literally-
have
that's
that
literally that
baby.
situation.
And if she have that baby, take care of that baby. Niggas
Take
real
care of
rap.
that baby.
You might
You
put
want
on
to
the
take
shirt.
care of that baby.
You gotta put down the shirt.
Don't.
$10
fellas,
shirt.
act like
I'm
you
gonna put you on a shirt in a
bro.
minute.
Act like you had some pussy before, fellas. Don't do it, bro. I don't care what you think it feel like inside her. Nigga, it's not worth it. That's the rest of your life.
You're
Okay,
right.
nigga.
Just strap up, man.
I wanna-
You gotta
I
put a
wanna-
condom
Shout
on.
out
Put
to
a,
single mothers
that,
though.
though. I didn't
Shout out
say
to
all
single
that.
mothers.
Oh,
Shout
yeah,
out
you
our mothers.
sushi
Happy
boy, for
Mother's
real.
Day.
But again, shout out to the
said
single
strap up.
mothers.
I said strap up, but I know he's
No,
sushi
we
boy.
didn't say all that. But I'm saying control yourself. You don't got. I mean,
Nah,
that's
yeah.
control.
Nah, he's sushi boy. Raw diggity.
Niggas is crazy. Niggas talking like that. Nah, but I just want to say shout out to all the single mothers,
Shout out
all the
mothers,
all the mothers out there, all women, period. Just shout out to y'all for
You
real.
and your cervix.
Without y'all, there wouldn't be no us. So love always. You know what I mean?
Especially the ones that, you know, there was an agreement to have a kid, and then the man just decided to leave you to take
it's
care. Like
those
that's
too.
corny. Like shout out to y'all because y'all
I want to lighten the mood up a little bit though. I want to lighten it up.
light it up.
Light up.
What they
Wait till the sun come out. we
KaiG
gonna have this
University.
bitch Light up.
KaiG University.
Streamer University.
Heavy.
Did you put your app in?
Nah, I'm not. I didn't put no app in. I just want to
Put
tell you,
your app in.
DDG shit was trash. I'm gonna still keep that out there and let you know that shit was trash.
Since he wanted to say it on the podcast. Last week, brother
Y'all niggas didn't even listen to it though. Like y'all niggas didn't even listen to the joint though, bro.
53 minutes. That whole album.
Nigga, DDG got a good album. Shout out DDG. I'm fucking with
One
DDG.
thing we gonna do here as men on the Fly League podcast.
It's not
we
live.
gonna keep each other accountable. Accountability is the biggest thing we gonna do here.
Yeah.
Brother Rellz last week said that DDG had a top hit on the charts. He said his album
did.
was top 5 he ever heard
Nah,
in his life.
No, hell no. Wait, no. Niggas dragged it.
On the way home.
Niggas dragged
Listening to
it.
this shit. Nigga, no. Nigga, no.
Hell no. I ain't say his shit was top 5, but
Nah,
it's
nah,
decent though. It's a decent album for sure.
Nah, like we said, preppers, everybody got their own preppers. But you did tell me this, the Key Glock shit. Key Glock shit is pain. Glockavelli is pain.
Y'all getting away from it though. The KaiG University.
Back to Kai.
We just had no, we had to call you out on that. Call you out on your bullshit.
Nah, DDG the streamer too.
Yo,
You doing the streamer? We fucking with
Yo,
DDG.
Kai. Yo, shout out my son Kai, bro. Yo.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, that's
I'm gonna be
your son.
honest, yo,
Oh,
Tib.
my
You,
God.
yo, I Tib. You put in the app for that shit?
Huh?
You put in the app?
Nah.
You should, though.
I'm gonna,
Yeah, no,
you
no
should.
funny
People
shit.
put an app in for that shit.
How many?
I'm not gonna.
Millions.
It don't even
It's-
matter.
So what?
Millions.
It's at 6 right now.
I'm gonna
got
keep it
ties,
a
though. I got
bean.
ties. It's me.
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
It's me.
Tib that bull. He need
I'm in it.
get Tib in the
Yeah,
university.
check out
whatever.
Tips, Twitch, and all of
funny
that
shit.
too,
Now
bro.
we gonna bro. I be around the people now. You know what I'm saying? It's all up. A lot of niggas. You know, a 6 million, but bro, a lot of people is just
Not streamers.
entering because they
How-
want, you know, I'm so off the
How many people is
Yeah.
he taking?
I don't know, probably like 1,000.
Wait, is it actually
word?
like
It's
an
like
actual
1,000?
school? Like he's doing it at? Because you know,
Yeah,
KaiG do the
yeah,
prison
I think
shit.
he's like renting out a campus
for
or some shit,
content.
right?
He's gonna be on. He gonna run out of campus.
Oh,
First of all,
yeah.
this whole even thought or form like idea is fire.
fire,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, that's
my
a
son
fact.
Kai is really a mogul in the sense of he made it for himself. You know, he wanted the top 10% on this earth. I mean,
Yeah.
but he's trying to open doors for other niggas. I always respect that. You know what I'm saying? He done made his way, and still, even though he's situated for the rest of his life, he's still like, yo, I want to kick this door open for other niggas. You know what I'm
I fuck
saying?
with
That's
Kai.
kind of like
He
how
doing
we are.
I
You know what
fuck
I'm
with
saying?
Kai.
Like,
KaiG give me like that.
bullshit.
Not
Like he's a genuine nigga, bro. Like he genuinely want to see like
He's
people
super
win. You know what I'm saying? And he want to like bring people up if he can. You know what I'm saying? He one of them niggas. Like
This streaming university thing, I think it's fire as far as like the aspect of putting people on, but
for sure.
I don't know what the turnout's gonna be as far as like where we at now in time and how people act and
Yeah.
the YNs and all that. Like putting 1,000 people on a college campus, I don't know how good of an idea that's.
See, this is what I'm saying. I feel like it's
the
like I
logistics
said,
of it, like people
it's a million.
acting how they're supposed to
Yeah.
act, people carrying themselves professionally, or
Yeah,
are there
yeah.
gonna be some that slip in that's being
I'm pretty-
ignorant, starting trouble?
I'm not
shit
gonna
like
lie.
that.
I'm pretty sure like you come there, you ruin your opportunity. He's getting niggas out of there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
he
saying?
is,
Like,
but
he-
shit, it take a second.
It's
something
gonna
to happen.
make content in itself though. For me, having
Yeah,
all those people
that's a
there, it's
fact.
gonna make content in itself.
1,000 people on
I
the
feel like,
campus, though?
yeah,
But they going. I'm pretty nigga. This nigga KaiG got bread, bro. It's gonna be
he got-
security,
he's
nigga.
good. If he
Yeah,
start
it's
working today,
security,
he's
all of
good.
that.
It's gonna be staff,
good.
all of that. Like,
All of
it's
that's
not-
gonna be there.
Already-
It's not
They're
just gonna.
accepting.
Nigga,
They're
you gonna feel like you in
accepting
school
certain
for real.
niggas.
Like,
They
That's what I heard. Yeah,
I mean, shit, a regular college campus should go left. So imagine,
no, that's a fact.
like,
That's a
what
fact.
is it's not like he's like, oh, send the app and send a background check. It's like,
Yeah,
Let's
but I
just
feel
fill
like
out
everybody's
the
over
application.
there.
Like, be like
They for
TC
sure
Dirty.
vetting
I feel like
niggas,
everybody's over there for
I
business
should
though.
rather TC Dirty.
nah, I don't think. I don't know about it.
But yo, if you get accepted, bro, that's big alone. So you gonna go
Yeah,
over there and
that's a
fuck it
fact.
up?
Yeah, if you go over there and fuck it up, you
I'm not
just
gonna
a
lie, because
dumb
yeah,
nigga,
like I
bro.
said, out of 6
It's
million,
life changing, bro.
but think about the niggas who's really making content though. He really gonna like.
But we
Yeah.
have to understand, this is not college. This is content.
Yeah, it's
So
only a
you're
week,
gonna
though.
do
It's
you're
only
gonna
a
do
week. It's only a week.
whatever it takes for your content to blow.
Nah, I feel you, but I also feel like he's not just gonna pick random niggas anyway. Like he gotta see that you on your grind already. Like not to say that
Yeah, and
you gotta
I can
have
say
like
this-
a crazy following, but like nigga, you gotta be a content creator, not a nigga that just
Realistically,
Yeah, I feel like-
It gotta make sense. It gotta make sense.
Realistically, you have to be in. I think he's genuinely saying anybody can get in.
Yeah.
Realistically, it's gonna come down to niggas who's actually been doing it.
Exactly.
Because other
Exactly.
niggas who have like hundreds of thousands of followers have been applying. You know what I'm saying? Niggas with 50,000, 100,000, 500,000. Because any way you can get in, if you do get in, it's gonna benefit you regardless.
I
So he's going
completely
with
agree with that.
niggas. He's going with celebrity niggas regardless. He might pick a few out the
Upcomings,
rust, but for the most part, it's gonna
I'm
be
seeing like
yours.
even in the AMP crib, didn't they set fireworks and the crib set on fire?
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
I'm
they
seeing
lied.
shit like that, like creating
But that's
content.
I only feel like my fault. And I
go
keep
ahead.
cutting you off. But like I feel like that type of shit only happens because they know each other and they know they
It's
bond.
like playing.
Like,
They
they,
don't
they
think that's
playing that
just a
shit. Like
content
they
type
know,
of-
it's like content, but it's with them. They
All
know
that
they
shit's
can blow
playing.
up their
All
own
that shit's
crib
playing.
and then not go left because it's like nigga, we
that
know
shit
each
was
other.
Either way you look at it though,
Mind.
regardless if it goes left, if it goes right or goes left, it's gonna benefit him regardless.
No, I don't
Nigga,
think
this
it's gonna
be
go
the
completely
biggest
left.
thing.
I think there could be some hiccups.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
people
Definitely
gonna get
hiccups.
packed up. Like, all right, you got to pack your shit, leave. But it's just
Sure.
like, what is the severity of the content? What is the problem that it's gonna cause? Like, you can fuck around, light a whole college on fire on accident. or
That's
something.
like, but that's
Nigga,
like what you call
remember
do.
when he did the fake firework with Mr. Beast? He had Mr.
Yeah,
Beast get in this
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That shit was on ESPN. That shit was on the
Yeah,
news.
facts.
Like that shit was everywhere. This shit that he about to do right now, like I say, even having 7 million applicants, but this shit's one of the biggest things out. Regardless,
Yeah,
so
I
he
heard
already
that.
winning. Regardless, just having
That's
niggas
like
apply.
him and Drewski got the same type of thing. Drewski did 3 shows on.
But you gotta
And that's-
understand, Drewski's is more compact,
Yeah.
confined. It's,
That
I
shit
can watch
funny
these
as hell,
people.
bro.
You say
I got
he
them.
just grabbed.
Like Drewski,
Grab
we're in
it.
Drewski, they were in a house. Is the security is enough? If y'all two start fighting, there's enough security to break it up.
Yeah.
1,000 people. If I'm creating content, me and my mans pull up, and him and his mans, and we start going at it. There's not enough security
No.
for that to get there that fast.
It's a big. I think what he's playing right now is a risk and reward game
Yeah.
because it is a big risk. You are bringing a lot of variables in there, but at that same time, the way I see it for myself is he really could find that next nigga in there. Like you know how I
facts.
feel about myself. Like
Yeah,
I see me
yeah.
perform,
Yeah, for yourself,
y'all
yeah.
niggas see me do shit. Like I feel like me genuinely speaking, like I'm a different type of nigga in this shit, and I just never had the light on. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, that's a
so
fact.
I feel like with all these people coming in, he can find that next nigga up or that next nigga that like is gonna be him. You know what I'm saying? Him or how you put Reggie on. He can see that.
I would
now.
just-
Reggie shit so natural.
I would just have my security on a beam just because we in the YN era, and I just
Nah,
feel
hell
I'm
like
not gonna
yeah.
lie. I'm not
you
gonna lie.
gotta
It's not
have
really gonna
crazy
matter.
security.
I'm not gonna lie. They're gonna find that shit regardless. They're gonna find out. Like, even if you
But
didn't
you
get
need
accepted,
security,
they're gonna
though.
find out. No, they're gonna find the university regardless.
No, but you do need a security on
I
campus.
feel like it has to
I
be.
feel like
Nigga, they're gonna
Security.
have security on
You
campus.
remember,
I
you
feel
remember
like-
when someone was in when he was in U-Haul? They found where the U-Haul was at.
Yeah.
they raided the U-Haul. That's what's called. They call it raiding. But
Wait, who
now,
did the
when-
cops or?
No,
the
like
was-
people,
he
like
was
the
in
fans
U-Haul.
and shit.
Yeah, I know.
The only thing you can see is when he lifts up the back. You
But
can see, like,
even
the back
found
even
it.
something like that, like if I'm creating content and we at Rock Community College, yo, we at Rock Community College. The whole hood's coming to Rock
flooded,
Community
flooded,
College.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
But
I'm
I
sure
feel
they're gonna
like-
have it barricaded off and shit like
Yeah, I
that.
feel like
NBAs
certain
and stuff
shit.
like that.
He's
like,
gonna
you
do it
see
right,
how-
bro.
you see
KaiG
how
does
we
everything
thinking?
right, bro.
You see how we thinking? I feel like he would be a dumb nigga to not have thought these they seem
no,
very.
no, I know.
you
you.
know
I
what I'm
just
saying?
feel like
Oh,
this.
he got millions of people.
Yeah,
behind him.
bro.
I just feel like when you're
$100
talking about a
people.
college campus and 1,000, I feel like there's uncontrollables.
Yeah, no,
But I
that's a
feel like
fact.
it's definitely a fire idea, and
Like I say,
I do respect Kai for how he don't hesitate to put people on. Like even buying that second crib for the upcoming.
That was
Tyler
fire
Lewis,
too.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
fire
that was
too.
fire.
That was fire, bro.
Shout out Kai Cenat, man. Shout out all the streamers.
I feel like we like the same way in that sense.
Yeah.
Like, as long as niggas, I've known niggas like we always try to open the door because we're different. Man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's a
saying? lot of
fact.
niggas,
Than a lot of
we always
people.
trying to open the door and help the next nigga get through.
I'ma say this.
In most cases, that's not.
Nah, I'm gonna say this right now.
There's a
Don't
few
let niggas get
gatekeepers.
a couple $1 million deals, nigga. If we get a couple $1 million deals, I'm telling you, we gonna really try to at least help open the door for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Like,
that's what Rellz said. I'm deleting niggas' number.
I wanna help.
let me
I wanna
get
them niggas that. I wanna.
Out of here.
I'm deleting niggas.
Yo, and once again, shout out
I'm deleting
everybody
niggas'
showing
numbers
love
that's heavy.
too.
Nah, I'm just one of them niggas too. Like I wanna help the world, nigga. I wanna help niggas that we grew up with. I wanna see
Hell
everybody
yeah.
in a better position. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out everybody that's supporting and
That's
helping
but
us, and we gonna help y'all when we, to get to the next
Not
level.
even just anybody we grew up with.
But that's like
whatever,
the
you know what I'm saying?
natural. Like when you help people on the long run, you don't even know what you might have done for that person. Like I know I have
that's
a
a
tournament
fact.
every single year. Like, bro, people come to me. I be trying to charge people, but then it gets to the point of time I can't even charge you because like people might not even have it. I might fuck up that person's day or whatever the case may be to play in my tournament. So
Yeah.
it's like stuff when you give back to people. That shit just it's a reward.
It come
in its own.
tenfold, bro. We
Yeah.
raised to know, you know what I'm saying? Charge it forward, bro. Charge it forward.
Charge that shit
like, I don't even
forward.
want to say
That's a
on the spirituality thing, but it's just good. It's good energy to keep around, bro. And if you put
Hell
it out there, it'll come
yeah.
back.
Nah, that's 100% true. Because I'm somebody that didn't gatekeep, and people ask me stuff and about business and stuff, and I told them, and I felt like blessings came like rushing to me.
No, that's a
That
fact.
shit don't take nothing from you, bro. Just for you helping somebody else don't take nothing from you,
It don't
bro.
take nothing
if
from
Kai's
you,
not
bro.
showing you that, my nigga, or the other Mr. Beast, all these other niggas.
Nigga, shit's in your face. That's not even Kai. It should
Bro.
be in your face. Not even like not to say like the shit be in our niggas' faces.
Wait, what?
Like not nigga. What he talking about? I'm talking about in general, like it be in their faces about giving back and doing the right thing. Like he just said, like putting people on different businesses. Nigga, you putting somebody under something. You putting on something. That shit is a natural thing that niggas do. It's just some people that don't know how to handle that type of energy. Like nigga, we just so that shit natural to us.
Niggas don't be understanding that there's really enough money in the world for everybody.
It's enough.
Literally.
Everything in the world for
Literally,
everybody.
Yeah, niggas in New York.
All that greedy
Niggas make
shit.
money. Their papers
All
made
that
every day.
greedy shit. All
Every
that
day.
hate in your heart. All that other shit, nigga. I'm telling you, you get nowhere with envy and jealousy in your heart, bro. Just pay that shit forward, nigga. If you want to see somebody win, don't try to hold the information. Don't try to hide it. Nothing, Joe.
And that should be when it's
That
in
shit
the
gonna
town.
come back tenfold, bro.
When it's in the towns, it should be fake smoke 'em on. Because I've seen people come up to Rellz like when he was heavy making music and have like a 10-minute conversation about how fire your music is and this, that, and third, and then it's like y'all they'll never post it.
Niggas
Take
like,
2 seconds.
I mean,
But I'm like, bro, I seen you like talk to him like
That's the
I
worst.
recorded some
I
talking.
couldn't get you out his ear.
Let's
For
go.
5-10 minutes.
niggas stupid.
But then you never supported, never like that part I never
Not
understood.
like that. Yo, son, that video you dropped was mad funny, bro.
Even with the podcast, I
this
know
shit,
like when
man.
we outside, people be like, that podcast is hard. I'm like, why didn't you
Repost
Did you
it.
like it?
support
Nah,
it.
I seen it though.
Support
I
is
saw it,
free.
though.
saw it.
Yeah, support is
Did
free.
you share
Support
it?
is free.
I saw it.
Come on.
I saw it.
I saw it.
Dumb fire. Best podcast ever.
But shout out to y'all if y'all tapping in. Even if
Yeah,
y'all
we
don't want
tapped
to
in, man. Shout out to all the
keep tapping
supporters,
in.
man.
We need the views.
Real
we need
rap.
all that. You know what I'm saying? Just drop a like though. Subscribe at least. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
all right.
Subscribe,
We went
follow
from-
the
I ain't gonna lie, we
page.
did
There's
go
mad
from,
shit you can
like, not to say like we did go from 8 to 60 in 7
Yeah,
days,
right,
2
right.
days for real.
Hell
for real.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, love is
I
love.
say all that to say this. Shout out Kaz and that, bro. Shout out
Shout out
Kaz, man.
Y'all
What
see you
doing?
I see you at the university buzzing. I got my tape dropping soon,
Yeah,
bro.
get
I
Tib
see
in
you at the
there, bro.
university,
Get
Not
Tib
on
in
duty.
there.
Nah, Tib
mean-
gotta get in there.
Yeah, Tib need to get in there,
We'll see.
man.
NBA playoffs.
Yo.
Dun-dun-dun,
Yo,
dun-dun-dun.
like I said, we got to keep it accountability. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, y'all
Brother-
niggas
Brother
owe Tab
Tab.
some bread.
Brother Tab,
No,
he had
He
to
was
be
right.
right.
He was right. He has the script.
I told y'all niggas.
No. 'Cause if
I
you
told
would've-
y'all
if you would've-
niggas.
If you would have told niggas,
Nah.
we would have changed lives. Nigga, we would have put money down, we would have changed lives, bro.
Nah, that's all cool. But what'd you say?
We said
You
Yeah,
said
niggas.
Boston's gonna finish off, right?
Oh yes.
All right, so then let's bet.
I'm not betting you that. Not betting you that.
That energy changed quick
Not
last
betting you that.
episode.
Not betting you that. Not betting you that.
That's
Because look, I'm not gonna bet you that because I just told you, bro. You gotta be a realistic fan that you really want to bet on your team that's gonna lose, bro. That's why I don't want to bet with you because I know what the Knicks is gonna do. They hurt New York fans' hearts, bro. That's why I'm not a Knicks fan.
You know what I was thinking about? Not to go. I mean, we talking about the potential new face of the league, so I guess it is okay to be heavy talking about. If Ant Edwards wins a chip, he might have the greatest run to a chip ever.
Why you say
I
that?
can't really jack that.
Yeah, why
bro.
you say?
I
Wait,
know-
hold on,
I know-
hold
I
on,
know
hold
what
on,
he's
hold
gonna
on,
say,
hold on,
let him
hold
say
on.
it, but I'm
Hold on,
gonna let him
let him
say it.
cook.
I'm gonna let him say it. Yeah,
So round one, you beat Luke and LeBron.
Yeah.
okay.
Round two, you potentially beat Curry, Butler, and Draymond Green.
Curry
skipped
been
o-
injured.
no.
Curry been
You
injured.
skipped over the part. You skipped over the part. Before you beat LeBron, you beat that child support case. You beat
Bro,
that case.
round one, you beat Luke and LeBron. Round
So
two,
beat that child support case.
round two,
Beat
you
that shit to
potentially
death.
beating Curry, Jimmy, and Draymond. Round three, you're beating Shea, the MVP, or Joker, someone that just won a chip.
Top five all
And
time.
then whoever you play in the finals, whether it be Boston, whoever. If you beat Boston, that's crazy because then you just beat a defending champ
I feel you. But do we still give him?
or before the age of 25.
before the age of 25.
Wait, how old
Fact,
is
I
Ant?
respect.
23.
Hold up.
So
I
why
respect.
do you think? Why do you think that wouldn't be one of the
I
greatest
respect
runs?
everything you
crazy,
said, but my thing is though, do we still give Ant the credit for beating a 40-year-old Bron and beating a?
No,
If you did it, we give you
Yeah,
credit.
nigga.
Nah, yeah,
no.
but like, think
What
about
the
it.
fuck?
You're right about
You
that. But I'm saying
can Ant beat Bron when he was on Miami?
Can anybody,
No,
Bro,
you
but he
got
can't
to-
control that,
can
bro.
anybody beat
No,
LeBron
he
then?
can't. But,
My
but
thing
I
is-
feel like we giving him. Nah, I fuck with Ant. Niggas
Tom's-
know I fuck with Ant. You know what I'm saying? But like, we can't give him that much credit. Like,
The
damn, the best run
the
ever.
reason
Come
you
on,
could
bro.
say no, I didn't say the best. The reason I say one of the best because if he did win, when you look back at it, people aren't gonna highlight, oh, Luke was out of shape, Brown was 40, or
And that's whack, though.
Curry's at the end of his league. Draymond's at the end of his career, and they got a Jimmy Butler that's towards the end. People are not going to highlight those things. They're going to say Luka Braun, Curry, Jimmy Butler, Draymond.
Yeah,
It's not gonna be
Shea
no.
Joker.
It's not gonna be no.
It's no, yeah, but it doesn't come with any contact, and I feel like that's whack about it.
I mean, that's not
There's
true
no
though
context.
because
in some situation.
No, if they, I understand what they're gonna say about Ant's run. Like I understand
But
what they're
that's
gonna
the
say.
truth, though.
That's the truth. Like I said, in plain like without any context, that's the truth. You beat Bron, Luka.
LeBron got a gold medal before that season even started.
nigga, fuck that. I don't care how old LeBron is. If he's 50, I beat
Nah,
Bron,
yeah, bro.
bro.
You beat Bron.
I beat
ain't
Bron,
gonna lie,
bro.
nigga, beat
Nah,
Bron.
I feel niggas on that.
It's like, bro, he's in the
But
league.
it's like-
you cannot take away from 40. He's
I-
playing better than any nigga that played at 40.
I get it.
Still-
Like I said,
Y'all
I
gotta
get it.
feel Rellz, though.
But it's
We're
just
talking
like
about 40-year-old bro.
40 Bron, bro. Niggas know Bron.
if they-
Da is 31 and can't play basketball without a copper fit knee brace on. What we
Still
talking
be
about?
cooking y'all niggas with one leg too.
Like when it's compliment.
That's a fact. He know what I do in that
A
copper fit. He know
cop-
what I do in that
He's
copper fit.
31 and can't play in a copper fit.
Copper fit. Y'all here? Y'all watching right now? But the dog he need a deal, nigga.
Nah,
The ones I gotta sign.
what
Like
you
I
saying?
said-
You right, but at the same time, it's like, bro, the
And
niggas
I'm
in the
fucking with
NBA,
Ant, my
bro.
boy,
So
bro.
look, if he had a big this year on that team,
Wait,
bro, they would have beat them. The
who?
Lakers, they would have beat them for sure. For sure, they would have beat
Oh
them.
my god, you are so biased,
That's true.
and you always
How
make
you
excuses.
biased?
Wait, hold on,
Biased.
you make
How's
mad
that biased?
excuses for LeBron all the time.
How am I
so-
making excuses? What's
He sound like a nigga that hate.
No, I don't hate
No,
Bron.
he likes Bron. He just
like
thinks,
Bron,
he
but
just thinks that like I don't
he's
know
just
why
like,
you.
bro.
What's wrong with that? Tell me. Explain.
Bro.
Elaborate.
Elaborate what? On what? What was you
The
saying?
LeBron shit.
Bro, because you're kind of saying like, oh, the nigga's 40. Oh, they had a big. Like, bro,
Bro,
it's not excuses,
they
bro.
lost because this nigga Rudy Gobert turned into fucking Hakeem
Yo,
Olajuwon
they get
and
it.
Shaq.
Tell him.
God.
Tell him they get a
Players.
chip next year. Tell him to get. I'm putting $100 right now.
What?
on
That
FanDuel
Bron
that
is
they're
going to
get a
chip
next year.
LeBron?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I just want. I'm
Yes.
realistically speaking,
put it
I
on
want
FanDuel right
Minnesota
Bro,
to make it
he's-
to the finals and
I do
win.
too. That's the only person.
So I could collect my 500 from Tahj.
yeah,
Thanks. Niggas got
On the
that.
finals?
Niggas got that line. You got that
The
bread.
bet we got, first of all, he's wilding because the bet we got is who makes it further.
Yeah.
Makes it
So
up 2-1 just as the same way as the
nah, yeah. That's what I said. I said I want Minnesota to make it to the finals and win.
Oh, so you don't want the Knicks to
to win
win?
the championship.
Can we?
Yeah,
want
they
the
win the
Knicks to win.
chip.
Oh, you had the
I
Knicks.
have that,
He
yeah.
bet the Knicks.
Can we talk about? Can we
No,
talk
we
about
said
how?
with the trade, who would be a better team?
Yeah,
Knicks-
Knicks.
oh,
Knicks
so it's
or
like
the
even right now,
Timberwolves.
kinda.
Because you know they
I
traded
ain't gonna
Cat.
lie,
They
I
traded
But hold
Cat.
on, before we ain't crazy, but we in New York.
No,
so.
no. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's what my debacle was. Can we talk about how the crime rate is gonna rise if the
Knicks
Knicks
win?
win out the series?
Knicks
I'm not gonna lie.
team.
I
I like
Nah,
what
it's gonna be
Brunson
insane.
likes.
Don't let him.
It's gonna be
Don't
insane.
let him win.
But
You're a Brunson fan now.
Nah, hell no.
Like,
Fuck
what
that
you- like,
nigga.
what
Nah,
you-
I fuck with.
It's gonna be
They're
insane
They're
though.
gonna shut the city. Like I don't think they're gonna.
Nah,
I don't
yeah.
think it's a possibility for
The Knicks to
I'm not
win,
gonna lie.
right?
That might be
If they went out
the
this series, brother.
You
shut
think
the city
who
down.
thinks the Knicks are gonna win?
nigga.
Nobody. That's what I'm saying.
I do.
That's what I'm saying.
If they win though, that's gonna be the biggest shit in the world, bro.
I get it.
New York, bro. That
Yeah,
shit's
yeah,
gonna.
yeah.
Nigga,
I
they-
don't think the reason I don't think
the
the Knicks
gun.
is gonna win is because I feel like they're not beating the Celtics. The Celtics are beating themselves.
literally.
I don't.
That's
for
cool,
sure.
but if they
That's
lose,
true.
they
I'm
lose. A
saying-
loss
what
is a
I'm
loss,
saying-
right?
Nah, but the loss is the.
Nah,
look,
but I'm
can I say
saying
this? Let me say
those
this,
first
let me say
games, the Celtics.
Yeah,
beat
they've been down
themselves.
by
They-
20.
They were up 20
Let me
twice.
say something.
Yeah.
Let me
And
say
they won
something
by
about
30.
that. Let me say something about that. Every time they went out every time they was up 20, Porzingis went out the game with the illness. He played the full game yesterday.
They put the belt.
Put the belt to ass yesterday. Belt to ass.
Hey, why you keep
Look,
looking at
I'm
me,
not my
nigga?
fault. My fault. And
No,
Mitchell.
no,
No,
Cool,
he's
bro.
talking. He's talking to you.
Doesn't matter though, nigga. That's,
Yeah, what you mean? Why you
That's
it don't matter about none of that.
Why he looking at you?
Yeah, but still, nigga, tap.
Nigga, they're still up. Nigga, they're
I like-
still up.
I like
He like what
Knicks.
he like.
I
He
like
like what he
Knicks.
like. Yeah, he like what he like.
Nigga, they're
But the
still
thing
up.
that Mitchell Robinson can't make a free throw. That nigga can make a free throw.
nigga
Save his life.
Yo, this Stephen A. Smith ass nigga, bro.
Yes, no. I don't want to be Stephen A. That's real fact. You
What we
watched
saying-
that
what
game
we saying is,
yesterday.
we don't really believe that the Knicks are going to win. All I'm saying is if on another universe where the Knicks do win, if they do, the purge alarm is going to sound off. As soon as the bell go off, the purge alarm is going to go off, and then everybody better get
Nah,
inside.
yeah, I honestly
They
think
set
like
the city on fire.
I don't think it's
Just by
pop-
being Boston?
Just by
All right, so
No,
look,
the finals.
What
Go
did I
ahead.
say?
Oh, you saying the finals or the
It's not the
Boston?
Eastern Conference
No,
Finals.
just
though.
by beating Boston. Just by beating
Eastern
Boston.
Conference Finals.
That's the
They were
delusion
in
of
like
Knicks fans.
2012.
All right, yo. So wait. So say the Knicks do beat Boston. What do you think best case scenario is they win the finals?
If they beat Boston, they're going to the
They're
finals.
going to the finals.
no,
Nobody
I'm
else.
saying what you think best case scenario? Like who has to win and who has to lose in order for them to make the finals and win?
The Cavs is
Oh,
going
they
to
still
beat.
gotta see
Cavs
the
is about to
Cavs.
beat the
They still
Pacers.
gotta
You
Nah,
still gotta
it's
see the
2-1
Cavs.
to
No,
Pacers.
I know
they're
what
not
I'm saying.
listening.
They're not listening to the
The
question.
Pacers have to beat the Cavs
So Pacers have to
because
beat
they
the
can
Cavs.
beat the.
Yes.
So they could beat the
They're more
Pacers.
likely beating the Pacers than the Cavs, and then
And then out the West, you would probably want to play
You don't want
Nobody.
to see Joker.
Nobody.
I think they got to.
But then
Stylistically,
Hartstein is going to be trouble
I'm
for
not
that
gonna lie.
too.
Stylistically though, I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody's trouble for Cat.
They do match up. They do match up pretty well with the Timberwolves out.
Cat.
That would be tough. I'm not gonna lie. Timberwolves versus the Knicks.
Timberwolves versus Knicks. That'd be
that would be
crazy.
tough.
Just off the
That's two
trade.
teams who have two bigs. They have two realistic bigs. You know what
And
I'm
the
saying?
trade, you gotta remember,
Cat.
Timberwolves-
Yo, every game.
If it's Knicks Wolves, I might give it to the Knicks because you know what Cat's going to try to do to Gobert.
Fuck all that. I ain't gonna lie.
He's going to try to punish the Wolves.
Brunson is going to tear Mike
just don't-
Conley ass.
OD.
He
Wait.
gonna tear him
Whoa.
up.
Wait. Time out. Fly League, time out. Wait. What did you just say? No, say what you just said. I couldn't hear you. My headphones is on.
We not gonna act like that is not a saying.
No. What is it saying though?
I said
Jalen
Brunson is gonna tear Mike Conley ass up.
Hey,
Nobody
yo.
never, no freaky. Nobody
I'm
ever
gonna bust
tear
that.
nobody ass up.
I'm gonna bust this
Y'all
nigga's
never
ass.
said- y'all never said
I'm gonna
toast
bust this
my ass
nigga's
up.
ass. I'm not gonna tear
You
nobody's
gonna
ass.
bust-
You gonna do what to
Shit,
him?
you gonna bust his
You
ass.
said you gonna
No,
tear
I'm
his
saying,
ass up.
no. Pardon me.
his ass.
Sit back. Now, what did
Tear
you
his
say?
ass up. Nah, I'm about to bust this nigga's ass and ball. Like, bro, what?
Oh, see, that's different. You trying to fix it. You trying to fix it.
Nigga try to clean it
No,
up.
you
Yeah,
said
what?
I'm gonna tear the
Spicy.
nigga's ass up. Like, nigga, that
Hey,
sounds crazy.
wait, nah. You just did swim move in the ass?
Nah, swim move in the booty is crazy.
Yeah.
What's up?
That's what you were saying. Like what you saying.
That's crazy.
Jalen Brunson.
He's gonna kill Mike Conley.
He not gonna guard him. McDaniels is gonna guard him.
Yeah, what you
McDaniels is the
talking
best
about?
defender on that
Who
team.
got a point guard?
Nah, not Mike Conley.
Nah.
And Brunson's
a bully the shit out of him.
Yeah,
Brunson
gonna
giving
bu-
Drew Holiday hell. So what you think he gonna do to Conley?
You said
Drew Holiday can't do nothing with Brunson, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
He had a
Conley-
good game.
Conley's
He
an
had
old
one
nigga,
bad
bro.
game.
nobody
Bad
can do
game.
in the paint picture.
I said Conley a old head. He an old nigga, bro.
Yeah,
He can hoop though.
He's still
He
there.
got like playoff experience though. Memphis.
Yeah, he's a
Up with two
vet.
Tracy's, though.
He's a vet for sure.
Nah, Peyton Pritchard took over that last game though. That's who they need to worry about off that bench. The 6th man of the year. I think they've been forgetting that's the 6th man of the year.
And Jalen Brown, let me tell you something again, too, bitch. I know you see my DM, motherfucker. You lost me 4 bands yesterday, okay? You scored 17 in the first half. How the fuck did you score 2 in the second half? Does that make sense? Nigga, do you got something against me?
How y'all think the NBA players be feeling like when niggas come in their DM
Nigga,
like
I know
this?
you see my parlay. Nigga, I know you
Them
did.
niggas
see
ain't
Jalen
reading them
Brown's
shits.
interview?
Can I get out the
What he
hood?
said? What he said?
Jalen Brown said, yeah, all that parlay shit, all that shit's cool, but if one of you fiends run up on me
I'll tell you what's hot right now.
about a parlay,
Click, clack, pow,
it's gonna be an
fed
issue.
down.
What you said?
Yeah, he
Nah,
said
because he run with security.
Nigga,
Yo, I'll tell you what's that right now. He's staying at the Ritz-Carlton right now on 28th Street.
What
Swear to
that's
God.
Wait,
swear to
wait,
God.
wait, 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 wait,
Swear to
wait,
God.
wait.
Nigga drop Addy and
wait.
all of that.
No, because you know
Wait, how you know where?
Because every time
How
the
do
Knicks
you know where another
Another
nigga?
nigga stay. Wait. How you know where another nigga saying that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Nigga, you
because
got it.
every time the Knicks come, every time somebody plays the Knicks, they stay at the
Yo, you
Ritz-Carlton on
don't
28th.
gotta
Wait,
tell
wait.
nobody nothing. I'll be
Because
at the Ritz tonight.
because
Don't worry about it.
Wait. Did you just drop the room number 2 though? Like you said, Ritz Carlton,
Yes,
A, B.
yes,
Like,
47.
I'm gonna tell you this.
This
I'm gonna tell you
nigga's
this.
crazy.
No, I'm gonna tell you this. You ain't gonna get past the door because they got niggas with that on the hip. So you get
Well,
back.
I got that with a click clack.
Real
And I
rap.
got some illegal shit on it.
You got some-